Hello everyone and welcome to another 5th form virtual class. Today we are still on Unit 5, but we move on to lesson number 4. We will be discussing the first part of this lesson. So if you have your books, please open them at pages 84, 85, but if you don't have them, bring them. And today we will be talking about sports, and the topic of the lesson is the world of sports. In this section of the lesson, we are going to do a few things. We are going to see what is the difference between the O and O sounds, and also we are going to read a text and find out what are Victor's favorite sports. So if you're ready, let's get going. Alrighty, let's look at the pronunciation guide right now. The first sound we are going to look at is the sound O. O. Can you repeat after me? O. And we have a list of words over here. Let's read them together. Caught, clock, got, not, hop. Alright, let's move on to our next sound. O. O. Coat, cloak, goat, note, hoe. Very good. I think we are ready now to move on. I have some questions for you right now. Like, why do you think people do sports in general? Do they do it because they want to be in shape? Or maybe they want to stay healthy, or maybe it's just their hobby. Why do people in general do sports? Think about that for a second. And what sports do you know in general? Have you heard maybe about football or baseball or hockey or different sports all over the world? And if you know, I'm sure, a lot of sports, which one is your favorite sport and why? Think about all these questions. Now we are going to read a text. I'm going to read. You can read with me or you can listen to it and pay attention to the details because we have to find out some information about Victor. Favorite sports. Victor loves many sports, but best of all, football. His grandfather was a good footballer and Victor wants to be a great footballer. He likes to read about well-known football players. 3 times a week he goes to the stadium and plays football. He also plays chess with his father. Victor's brother, Alex, is good at many kinds of sports. When he was at school, he played badminton and went riding. He also liked to play tennis. He plays tennis for his university. At the university, he began to play baseball. Baseball is a very popular game in the USA. It is a team game with 9 players on a team. The equipment is very simple: a ball and a bat. Victor's mother is very fond of gymnastics. She has always admired Nadia Comaneci, who won 4 gold medals at the age of 14. All the members of Victor's family are fond of fishing. They go fishing in summer and autumn. Many people believe that sports are good for their health. They are an athletic family, aren't they? Alright, now we have to check together how attentive you were. Let's move on and do an exercise based on this text. So in your books, you can look at exercise number 3. It says correct the sentences. Let's look together. The first sentence. Victor wants to be a great swimmer. Is it true or false? Let's see. The text says Victor wants to be a great footballer. Alright, or football player. Very good. Next, he goes to the stadium 4 times a week. He goes to the stadium how many times? 3 times a week. That's right. Moving on. He plays basketball there. Does he play basketball at the stadium or something else? The text says he plays football there. Cycling is his favorite sport. Is cycling Victor's favorite sport? The text says football is his favorite sport. Alright. Victor's uncle was a famous footballer. Was his uncle? Okay, the text says Victor's grandfather was a famous footballer. Alex swims for the university. Does Alex swim for the university or he does something else? I'm pretty sure the text says Alex plays tennis for the university. Okay? Everybody in Victor's family likes volleyball. Does the text say this? I don't think so. So everybody in Victor's family likes to go fishing. Alright, we have 2 more. Victor's mother is fond of baseball. Is Victor's mother fond of baseball? Victor's mother is fond of gymnastics, the text says. Is fond of gymnastics. And the last one, the Parkers go fishing all the year round. The Parkers go fishing all the year round. And the correct sentence would be the Parkers go fishing in summer and in autumn, as the text says. Alright, I think we both did very good. That was pretty much for today. And let's summarize, or let's see what did we do today at the lesson. We saw what is the difference between the O and O sounds. And also we talked about our favorite sports and reasons people practice sports. And we did something else. We read a text and answered some questions about it. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson and see you next time.